For thousands of years, humanity has been told a story of steady progress, of civilizations rising from nothing, of knowledge evolving slowly over time. But what if that story isn't just incomplete? What if it's a deliberate lie? What if the real history of our world, a history of incredible ancient knowledge, has been systematically hidden from us? Across the globe, from the pyramids of Egypt to the stone circles of Europe, from sunken cities beneath the oceans to forgotten temples in the deserts, a pattern is emerging. This isn't just a coincidence, it's a code that defies everything we've been taught about the past. This code speaks of a civilization far older and far more advanced than we allowed to believe, a civilization that understood energy, mathematics, and the cosmos in ways we are only just beginning to grasp. Some researchers call it the language of the universe, a system built into the very fabric of reality itself. It's mathematical, architectural, and even vibrational. It suggests the ancients knew how to harness energy, predict cosmic events, and maybe even manipulate the natural world. But for reasons we can only speculate, this knowledge was erased. Monuments were torn down, sacred texts were burned, and the keepers of this wisdom were scrubbed from the history books. It's as if someone or something wanted to ensure that humanity would forget its true potential. But you can't erase everything. Fragments of this knowledge survived, whispering to those who are brave enough to listen. Think about it. The perfect alignment of megalithic structures with distant stars, the precise geometric ratios carved into stone, the mysterious resonance chambers found inside temples and pyramids all over the world. These aren't random, they are deliberate, calculated, and repeated across continents. From South America to Africa, from Asia to Europe, we find the same patterns. This suggests a global network of knowledge, connecting cultures that mainstream history claims had no contact with one another. Could this hidden knowledge have allowed them to manipulate energy, to communicate with cosmic forces, or even influence reality itself? And if they were so powerful, why did it all disappear? Perhaps the survivors of some ancient cataclysm feared the power they held. Or maybe conquering empires saw it as a threat and deliberately destroyed it, rewriting history to maintain control. Or perhaps the truth was so profound, so reality-shattering, that it was deemed too dangerous to survive. The question that haunts us is, if this knowledge was once so widespread, why do we see only shattered pieces today? The answer may lie in the very structures that remain. We're talking about massive stone constructions, impossibly deep underground chambers, and hidden tunnels that defy any simple explanation. When we examine these sites with modern tools like satellite imaging, LiDAR scanning, and sonar mapping, we find something astonishing. We see geometric patterns invisible from the ground, precise alignments with celestial events, and energy lines that seem to map onto the Earth's own magnetic fields. This points to a civilization that didn't just understand the cosmos, but the very planet itself. A civilization that could harness power in ways that would seem like magic to us today. And yet, despite their brilliance, they vanished. Floods, earthquakes, wars, and deliberate acts of destruction wiped their cities and monuments from the face of the earth. Their great libraries and repositories of knowledge disappeared. Only fragments of their wisdom remain, hidden in stone, buried in sand, and echoed in myths. But these traces are enough. They're enough to ignite our curiosity and force us to question everything we've been told. Could humanity have once reached a level of mastery we can now barely imagine? Are we the inheritors of a knowledge that was stolen from us, just waiting to be rediscovered? Every symbol carved in stone, every alignment with the stars, every structure built with impossible precision is a message. It's a challenge to those who dare to look closer. And when you start piecing these fragments together, a stunning picture emerges. A hidden code, stretching across continents and millennia, points to a truth that could redefine our understanding of history, science, and our own potential. Some researchers believe this code could unlock secrets to free energy, gravity manipulation, or even the nature of consciousness itself. Others think it contains a warning, a guide for surviving cycles of global cataclysm, embedded in myths and monuments for future generations to find. And yet, Despite all this evidence, mainstream history just shrugs. It dismisses these incredible patterns as coincidence, superstition, or the clumsy work of primitive people. But for those who look with open eyes, the evidence is undeniable. The alignment of pyramids, temples, stone circles, and sunken cities is too precise, too consistent, and too deliberate to be an accident. The code of the ancients is still here, waiting for those brave enough to see it, to question it, and to learn from it. And as we explore these mysteries, we begin to realize something profound. The story of our past has been curated, sanitized, and edited to hide the truth of what humanity is capable of. Every time a civilization rose and fell, fragments of this universal code survived, hidden in plain sight, waiting for us to awaken. If we can finally decode it, we might uncover knowledge that could transform our world. Knowledge of energy, mathematics, consciousness, and the cosmos. But the path is not without its dangers. Those who seek this knowledge often face ridicule and obstruction. Because if this code truly has the power to shift our perception and reveal truths that have been deliberately buried, it challenges the very foundation of the world we've been told to accept. The path to understanding isn't easy, but the reward is nothing less than the chance to reclaim the lost wisdom of our ancestors, to reconnect with the true potential of humanity, and to awaken to a reality far grander than we've ever been shown. If this journey fascinates you, if it sparks your curiosity, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment with your own theories. The hidden code of the ancients is alive, woven into the stone, the sky, and the earth, waiting for those who dare to seek the truth. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to continue this exploration with us.